Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is LuckyBunz, and in today's video, we're going to be doing something that we haven't done in a very long time. I'm excited to announce that we are going to be rare hunting today. So as you guys can see on screen right now, we have a wild Gyarados, the first of many wild Gyarados today. Today, guys, we're going to be hunting for that shiny red boy. Now, I already have a shiny Gyarados, so it's not like I really need this, but the idea of hunting wild Gyarados in Pokemon Go is something that we are probably never going to get a chance to do again. Or maybe we will, I don't know. Let's see what Niantic has in store for us. But at least for the time being, we are under the assumption that this is only going to be during the Lunar event. And so I definitely do want to take advantage of the fact that wild Gyarados is actually boosted right now in the wild, so finding these things isn't going to be as difficult, but I mean, catching them clearly is a lot more difficult than I imagined. Now, another really cool thing about this event is that the shiny rate for both Gyarados and Magikarp are currently boosted, which means that we have a pretty good chance of finding at least one of those guys shiny in the wild. Ideally, I would want to find the shiny Gyarados, but if we can get a Magikarp, I'd be happy with that too. Also, Shiny Magmar was released for the first time in the wild during this event as well, so that's also something that I guess we could be going towards, but the shiny rate on Magmar is not boosted, so I don't really think we're going to find that. But Gyarados, we have a pretty good chance of actually getting that today. Now, for those of you guys who are curious what the actual shiny rate on these Pokemon are, I will reveal that at the end of this video, so if you guys are interested in that, or if you're only interested in that, fast forward to the end right now. But if you want to see me hunt Gyarados for most of today, well, then keep on watching, because we're about to hunt a bunch of them. Oh snap, guys, we got ourselves our first shiny. So I was heading over to a Gyarados and boom, shiny Magikarp, nice. Okay, so let me just get a quick AR real fast. Oh my goodness, look at that beauty right there. Shiny Magikarp. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. It's so nice to see that golden boy. I love it. Shiny Magikarp, hands down, one of the best shinies. One of the most classic shinies too. I mean, this was the first shiny that was released in Pokemon Go, so yeah. Pretty hyped, guys, pretty hyped. We've caught on about 5 Gyarados so far, I want to say. Run the IVs real fast on this thing. Not too great, but that's all good, all good. Yeah, let's head over to that Gyarados, though. Going on a quick little walk for... Oh, there it is. All right, cool. And, it would have been awesome if that was shiny. We got number 7 right here. All right, let's keep going. Pulling out the camera real quick because 1, the Gyarados ran away. Also, sorry about the lighting. And 2, this Flareon is massive. I mean, 2597. This thing is, this thing's pretty big. Let's see if we can catch it, see if it's any good. It is weather boosted right now, so there is a good possibility that it is. A little bit unfortunate that the Gyarados ran away. I'm starting to learn that I probably should be golden razzing them, or at least regular razzing them. And it's not like I really need the candy, so I don't really have to go with the Pineapple Berry. I have like 3,000 Magikarp candy, so I think I'm good. But yeah, a little bit unfortunate that one ran away. Thankfully it wasn't the shiny, because that would have really sucked. Okay, so we got the Flareon. Let's check if this guy's any good. Really big, so level 31. Not bad, not bad. Not really what I was looking for, though. We're about 18 Gyarados in right now, guys, and it's starting to get kind of dark outside. Now, normally this wouldn't be that big of an issue, but I accidentally forgot my light source, so it's gonna be like really difficult to actually record anything in the dark, and I just kind of want to let you guys know that moving forward, I'm probably not going to record my self as much. I will still screen record everything, and if we do end up getting the shiny Gyarados, I will find some sort of light source somewhere, and we'll go ahead and record that clip, but the hunt is not over yet. We're gonna keep going with this for at least a couple more hours, I would have to say. I'm really hoping that we do get the shiny Gyarados today. Honestly, it would be so amazing to encounter one in the wild. If we don't end up getting it today, I'm probably still going to continue the hunt, at least until we go over the odds for what the shiny is, and I still haven't told you guys what that is. Don't worry, I still will at the end of the video. Other than that, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the situation at hand right now. It's obviously starting to get like really dark outside, and so, you know, having these things on doesn't help too much. Obviously, there's no sun, so I don't really need them, but yeah, that's basically what's going to be happening, guys, and, well, hopefully we do get lucky and we get that shiny. If not, we got a lot more Gyarados to get through tonight. Now, despite my best efforts to try and get that shiny Gyarados that night, guys, sadly, we just weren't able to get it. I went through a total of 41 Gyarados encountered in the wild. I spent about 10 hours hunting that day, and I am happy that we at least got the shiny Magikarp, but sadly, we just could not get that shiny Gyarados. So sadly, my luck just wasn't that great, but now I'm sure a lot of you guys are curious, what is the actual shiny rate on Gyarados and Magikarp during the Lunar event? Well, it's time to find out. Alright guys, so I collected about 3 days of data, and the sample size on Magikarp is massive, so this is for sure what the shiny rate definitely is supposed to be. So on January 24th, there were a total of 443 shiny Magikarp seen out of 38,316 spawns, giving it a shiny rate of 1 out of 86. Now this is by far the best shiny rate that Magikarp has had throughout this event. As you guys will see in the following day, the shiny rate wasn't as generous. So on January 25th, there were a total of 580 shiny Magikarp seen out of 75,894 spawns, giving it a new shiny rate of 1 out of 131. So the shiny rate is still pretty good on Magikarp, but nowhere near as good as it was on the first day. Now following that, on January 26th, we had a total of 675 shiny Magikarp seen out of 79,167 spawns, giving it a new shiny rate of 1 out of 117. Now if we average everything together from the 3 days, we have a total of 377,000 spawns, giving Magikarp a shiny rate of 1 out of 114 on average, which is pretty good considering that the regular shiny rate for most Pokemon is about 1 out of 450, 1 out of 500, so yeah, shiny Magikarp definitely boosted right now. Now let's go ahead and talk about Gyarados though, as this is the Pokemon that I'm sure a lot of you guys have been waiting for. So on January 24th, there were a total of 36 shiny Gyarados seen out of 1,376 spawns, giving it a shiny rate of 1 out of 38. On January 25th, there were a total of 49 shiny Gyarados seen out of 2,653 spawns. So you can see right there that the spawn rate on Gyarados did go a little bit higher, but the shiny rate was actually a little bit steeper, being 1 out of 54 on January 25th. Now keep in mind guys, the shiny rate on Gyarados is still incredibly good for a regular shiny Pokemon. This is most likely in part due to the fact that Gyarados is a really rare Pokemon in the wild, and even though it is boosted right now, I think Niantic definitely did do a good job with the shiny rates. Now following that, on January 26th, there were a total of 69 shiny Gyarados seen out of 2,851 spawns, giving it a new shiny rate of 1 out of 41. Averaged together out of 6,880 spawns, Gyarados has a shiny rate of 1 out of 45. So based on the average alone for what it takes to get a shiny Gyarados, I was a little bit under on how many I encountered that day, but for hunting for 10 hours and getting 41 Gyarados in the wild, I'd say that was a pretty productive day. Now there are still a couple more days in the event, so getting a shiny Gyarados in the wild is definitely possible, and I encourage a lot of you guys out there to go out and kind of hunt these guys down, because it has a really good shiny rate right now, guys. Not only that, you're gonna save 400 candy on the evolution into Gyarados from Magikarp, and for those of you guys who don't have a lot of good water type attackers, this is an excellent time to take advantage of it, because seriously guys, Gyarados is a pretty good water type attacker, and 400 candy that you save, even better, right? Especially if you can get it in its shiny form. Anyways though, that is basically going to do it for this video. Hopefully all of you guys found this information helpful and informative. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button down below. And if you guys do want to see more Pokemon Go content like this in the future, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you all real soon in the next one.